Power Electronic Converters by Dr. C. D. Upadhyay. Difference between electronics and power electronics. Definition: electronics is study of the effect on the electrons in solid-state devices used for control, communication, and infotainment, whereas power electronics is study of flow of electrons, current, used at high potential in delivering and transporting power through solid-state switches. Specifications: electronics has lower potential and current, whereas power electronics has higher potential and current. Safety: electronics is safe to handle while power electronics is hazardous to handle. Noise and losses: electronics has larger noise and less losses. Power electronics is less noise and larger losses. Application: electronics is used for generation, transmit, and analysis of signal, while power electronics is used for generation, transmission, and analysis of power using different power converters. Types of power converters: rectifier, inverter, DC to DC, AC to AC. These are various logical symbols of power converters. Rectifier. A controlled rectifier converts a fixed voltage AC to a variable voltage DC. It requires controlled switches. And end. An uncontrolled rectifier converts a fixed frequency and voltage AC to a fixed voltage DC supply. It requires fixed switches like diode. Application: it is used primarily to control the speed of DC motors, such as those used in rolling mills. Inverter. An inverter converts a fixed voltage DC to a fixed, or variable, voltage AC with variable frequency. There are two types of inverters: CSI, which is current source inverter; VSI, which is voltage source inverter. Application: it can be used to control the speed of AC motors. Choppers or DC to DC converters. A chopper converts a fixed voltage DC to a variable voltage DC. There are 5 types of choppers: Type A, Type B, Type C, Type D, and Type E. It depends on the polarity of the voltage and current as shown here. Application: it is primarily used to control the speed of DC motors. AC to AC converter or cycloconverter. A cycloconverter converts a fixed voltage and fixed frequency AC to a variable voltage and variable, lower, frequency AC. Application: it is basically used to control the speed of AC motors. AC voltage regulators. An AC voltage regulators converts a fixed voltage AC to a variable voltage AC. Application: it can be used to control the speed of an induction motor, voltage control method, and for smooth induction motor starting. Now questions comes is: what type of power converter is EV charger? It can be rectifier or DC to DC converter. What type of power converter is EV motor controller? Depending on type of motor. It can be inverter or DC to DC converter. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.